I too am going through a surrogacy. What do you think, 8 months? Yeah. I identify as somebody who needs $10,000, so that's about right. Yeah. There's a lot of stray cats around here. Guys, I'm glad I didn't bring my girlfriend with, because she likes to pet all of the cats. She'd be scooping them up and putting them in the car, and I'm just like, Tina, there are no free cats in this world. You know, leave some of them for the outdoors. No, we recently adopted a little kitten, so that's pretty fun. We had a Josie, and she needed a little friend, and so we got another kitten, and her name is June. I wanted to name her Molly. Yeah, Molly Ringworm. She has ringworm, guys. Yeah. We've had to sequester her in the bathroom for like 2 months. Honestly, the vet was like, "You guys are so brave." I was like, "Oh no, that's not. There are no free cats in this world." You know? What's crazy too is the cat and our kitten now have cat insurance. I do not have health care, but we have cat health care, so it's wild, you know. That's where we live in, guys. They're cute. They're just so cute. I never thought I'd be a cat dad, and here I am. Anyway. Well, I tell you what, I was going through some of my old things, and I found this bucket list I had written in my 20s. Yeah. First item on there, it said, become a millionaire by 30. Well, I'm only 1,017,000 short. Also, I'm 40, so probably just gonna cross that one off there, you know. Yeah, then on there it said, do a woman twice your age. Again, I'm 40, guys. That might be illegal, I don't know. Probably just cross that one off there, you know. Then on there it said, own your own home, and I was like, good one, young Alden. That's never gonna happen, guys. Unless I meet a woman twice my age. Maybe I'll put a question mark by that. Then on there it said, learn how to speak fluent Japanese, and I was like, Tashi wa jikan desu, you know. You guys probably know what that means. Just cross it off. Just cross it off. Does anyone in here actually speak Japanese? Yeah, me neither. So I was trying to say I'm a pervert, but Japanese people here, they just look at me weird, so I must be saying it wrong. But I don't know. But yeah, again, you know, I'm 40 now, so I was like, I better start thinking about my health, you know. So I don't have access to medical care, so I should probably hit the gym, you know. Back in high school, I used to be a power lifter, so I figure, well, I'll just pick up where I left off. So I go up to the squat rack and I put on 405. If you guys know, that's like 45 on each side there, you know. And I'm knocking them out, you know, and it's going pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good, you know. I get done and my balls kind of hurt, you know. I was like, good, that means the testosterone's kicking in. That's what you want, you know, I'm trying to get jacked here, you know. Then the next day I woke up and my stomach kind of hurt, you know. I was like, man, what if I gave myself a hernia, you know? So yeah, I had to look it up online there, and pro tip, guys, if you do get a hernia, it's not just gonna go away, okay? Apparently you have to get a surgery, and it's about $12,000, and so that's when I realized I absolutely do not have a hernia. So. Yeah, I'm just sequestering, you know. I don't know what to do. I'm trying to take different supplements to support my health there. I started taking the lion's mane's mushrooms, and I know that's working. It's supposed to gas up the brain there, and I know it's working. I keep remembering to buy it, so that's how you know there. Well, and I started taking this. It's a total B vitamin, okay? One pill. It's got all the B vitamins that you could need. I think, well, that's a pretty good deal. So I popped that in, you know, I'm feeling pretty good, you know. Then an hour later, I went to use the bathroom, and I can only describe the color as like highlighter liquid. Well, at least I know it's working. That's good, you know. But I looked at the back of the bottle and it said it had 87,000% of the B vitamins you need for one day. And I was like, I don't know a lot about percentages, but that seems high. You know, one pill, I took enough B vitamins for Canada. So seems like a waste. I don't know. Yeah, it's fun. Around I'm originally from Michigan, so like I don't mind the cold so much. Have you guys ever met anybody from Michigan? Yeah, Michigan? Yeah. Oh, what part?
Bay City.
Bay City, see? She did the hand map.
Yeah.
Bay City. And you, sir, from?
I know some people from the UP.
There you go, Upers. Yeah, they probably don't know. That's a whole foreign country, basically. Oh, yeah, the Upers are a different breed. That's for sure. Yeah.
Exceptional human being.
Oh, yeah, they're fun. They have a good time up there. There's no question about that. But yeah, like you see, when you find out somebody's from Michigan, the first thing they want to do is show you where they're from on the hand map. They love doing that. So people find out I'm from Michigan. They go, oh, and what part are you from Michigan there? And I go, I'm from Detroit. That's fun. Oh, I'm actually from Traverse City, so I'm show the map there. Again, I like the cold, so around my apartment building, I have an identity. I'm known as the guy who swims in the unheated pool when it's cold. Yeah, that's all people know about me where I live. They're like, there he is. That's the guy who swims in the unheated pool when it's cold. Look how hairy and masculine he is. Oh, I should come over here and fuck me. That's me, guys. Anyways, I was trying to get in the pool the other day, and the pool was closed, so I go, hey, why is the pool closed, And the maintenance guy goes, oh, yeah, we checked the filters and thought about what we hope is beard hair in there. And, also, we found an irregular amount of B vitamins in the pool, so here's a bill for 1,000 gallons of water. Could be anybody. There's a bunch of us. I'm the only one we see him swimming in the pool when it's cold. Nah, there's a bunch of us guys. Anyway. Yeah, I was having some trouble recently. I got a screw in one of my tires, so I had to go over to Discount Tire and get it swapped out there, so I go up to the guy and I go, hey, my tire's screwed. Like, what do you got? Low pressure or something? I was like, nope, there's a screw in it. And he goes, okay, well, let's take a look at the tire and see if that's the problem. Well, I'm not a tire professional, but I have a hypothesis, but I'll let you do your job here. So he gets his tool out, which is like the spray bottle you might use to discipline your cat. And he sprays water on where the screw is there, and it starts bubbling, And he looks at me and goes, yeah, it's the screw. Good. Glad we're all on the same page with that, So he's like, what kind of tire do you want? And I was like, I don't know, something that fits on the car would be good. Do you have it in black? I don't know. I'm like, what is this going to cost? And he's like, oh, well, we got this one for $70, we got this one for $120. I'm like, oh, what's the difference? He's like, oh, well, I'm paid on commission, so I like the $120 one. Please just get something on there, How long is this going to take? And he's like, oh, about an hour. I was like, oh, that sounds pretty good. If it took 2 hours, would it be cheaper? He got pretty tired of me after that. This is when he hits me with his pitch. He's like, listen, do you want tire insurance? 15 more. If this ever happens again, we'll replace it for nothing. I was like, might be nice to have some part of the car insured. I don't have car insurance, I don't have health insurance, but I got tire insurance. Not all the tires, mind you, just the new ones. So. And if I get in an accident, it's all covered as long as I hit the passenger front tire. So that's it. One more quick one we got here. Yeah, the other day I was eating a family-sized bag of chips, or as I call it, one serving. And I was tipping up the bag as you do, and what'd you know? There's a staple in the bottom of the bag. I was like, thank God for chewing. Keep the debris out of your body, that's very important, It's not the kind of stomach staple that you want, I went into the doc, I was like, Doc, my stomach hurts there, what's going on? He's like, oh yeah, we got the x-rays back, a couple of your turds are stapled together. what kind of insurance do you have? I was like, do you take tire insurance? They don't, guys, so yeah, I'm sure it's fine. All right, anyways, thank you very much. I've been all in shop. Really good.
Let's go for Mr. Alden Shaw. Maybe doctors are checking for a hernia?
I don't